The ACTI framework is responsible for converting strangers into paying clients, and the exact same system helped all of the people that you see here get paying clients for their coaching business. It turns strangers into booked phone calls, and then it turns them into paying clients. And what I'm about to show you is not a theory. It's a pattern recognition, because the exact same system worked for me and 100 plus coaches. The ACTI framework stands for attention, content, trust, and invite. The exact same one converts strangers every time they go through this same system. It's 4 steps, and if you miss just one of these steps, then the whole thing is going to collapse. That's why I'm going to break down everything step by step, and after you watch this video you can implement it immediately, and within days you see how you're turning strangers into paying clients. The first step of this ACTI framework is attention. And what many coaches get wrong about attention is that attention is not just about being loud. It's all about being relevant. Because a stranger only cares about one thing. Subconsciously, they're asking this question: does this coach understands my problem? If the answer is no, they'll just skip you, and what you're doing is not being relevant, you're just being loud and you are being noisy. And that doesn't help. That doesn't help converting strangers into people who pay you high amounts. And I want to give you 2 practical tips in order for you to get attention that is actually relevant. First and foremost is that your content should speak to the pain, not the future. Just take a look at this piece of content. Right now, I'm speaking to your pain. The pain of not being able to get clients. The pain of working hard and not seeing any results. Your content should speak to this pain, not just the futures of your program or what you are offering. It should speak to the pain. And then the answer to the question, does this person understand my problem, will be yes. And the same goes with your outreach. When you use outreach for getting clients, your outreach opens with them, not with you, because no one cares about you. Everyone cares about themselves. Right now, you don't care about me. You care about yourself. You care how you can solve your problem. That's why you're watching this video, and that's what I'm going to show you. You want to have the same effect with your content and with your messaging to your prospects. Because if they feel seen, they will listen. And once you start getting attention through content and through outreach, then the second step here is context. Context answer the second question that your prospect has. Why should I take this person seriously? You see how I started this video. I started with context and proof. I showed you that this system works for me. I showed you this system works for other people. Context comes from 3 things. First is clear thinking. Second is a structured insight, which is what I'm showing you right now. I'm showing you a structured system step by step. And of course, context comes from calm certainty. And because this system works for me and for my clients, I'm certain about that. And you can probably notice that through my speaking. I don't have to say, I'm an expert, look at me. I have to sound like an expert. And to sound like an expert, I have to be an actual one. There is no other way around this. So you first get attention by speaking about the problems your prospect has. Then you give a context. You tell them why they should listen to you, because there are hundreds of other people out there. Why they have to listen to you specifically. And then comes the trust. Trust is built when pressure disappears. Strangers don't want to be sold. Even your friends, even the people who know you, They don't want to be sold. They want to feel safe so they can buy a solution to their problem. That's why in the recent videos that I made about the video messaging approach I used to book this 900 sales calls in less than a year, it works because my prospect humanize me. They see that I'm a real human by sending them a video message. The same reason is for content. When people can see your beautiful face, they can see that I'm an actual human being. A bold one. The videos, they also show confidence because from my body language, from my speaking, from you seeing me, you can build this subconscious trust. And all of this remove ambiguity. With video messages and video content, you're not hiding behind long text walls. You are being present. And with attention and context comes trust. And once you have trust is when you can convert strangers into paying clients by inviting them and showing them what is the next step. You don't push them. You don't convince them. You just invite them. Because you spoke about their problem with the hook. Then you showed them why they should listen to you, so they build trust because they feel seen and they know that you're the right person to solve this problem. And at the end you simply invite them. As I'm about to do right now, I'm about to invite you to work with me closely. If you're a coach who has been struggling to get clients and you want the exact plug-and-play system that me and 100+ coaches used to get high-paying clients without using paid ads, you can then click the first link in the description. And you will only click to this link after I made the invite, only after you trust me. If you don't trust me right now, you're more likely to take a deeper look about my client results. You're more likely to consume more of my content to see if I'm actually worth speaking to you. All of these factors matter. The language that you use in the content matter. Because high quality clients respond to calm certainty. And through outreach and through content is how you build this certainty. When they trust you, when they're certain about you, they will accept your invite. And let's see if you accept mine.